Something I was doing. Ooh. So hit that light, please.
No, you're fine, Ms. Lawson.
Okay.
State of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies that you please remove them unless due to religious purposes. Thank you, everyone. Good morning, Judge. Good morning to everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. We're going to try to get you out in the order that
Good morning.
we're going to try to get you out in the order that you came in. So bear with me. It may take a little while, but we're going to move as expeditiously as we possibly can. Yes, please. All right, let's start off calling. This is the, are you ready, Ms. Williams-Law? Did I acknowledge you? Good morning to you.
Yes, you did. Good morning, Your Honor. We're ready. Thank you.
All right, very well. This is the City of Detroit versus Keith Terrell Leslie, case number U66319323. Appearance, may state your name for the record, please. Mr. Leslie, are you there?
Oh, I'm here. I'm sorry, I was muted. Keith Terrell Leslie.
All right, today is the date and time set for a review. I have acknowledged, Ms. O'Driscoll did acknowledge that you complied with all the requirements. I see you paid. We're going to close it out under disorderly conduct, sir. Have a very good day. Safe, happy holiday season, and best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. City of Detroit versus Abdullah Rahman Yaha Mohammed Galad.
Ready, Your Honor. Good morning, Your Honor. For the record,
Case number SP 1501697. You could probably help me pronounce that a little bit better.
Not bad. Mr. Ghalib, his name is Mr. Ghalib. Thank you, Judge. For the record, Ziad Abu Zaid, P69447 on behalf of Mr. Ghalib, and we're ready for a plea, Your Honor.
All right, who's the officer? That's Officer Harrington.
I believe so.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, Your Honor.
No. That is not Officer Harrington. That's the improper plea. Mr. Ghalib, can you state your name for the record, please?
Abdurrahman Yahya Muhammad Ghalib.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. We want to take the deal, improper plate, 0 points, no abstraction to the Secretary of State. It is a dismissal. I mean, it is a misdemeanor, but I'll dismiss upon payment. You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. You understand the maximum possible fee for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your attorney went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to September the 22nd, 2023, at around 12:06 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Livernois and Paluzzi. Do you recall being pulled over by a Detroit police officer on that day?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you couldn't do so, could you?
Yes, Your Honor.
You could not produce that insurance, could you?
No.
All right, very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plates. I'm gonna fine him $240. I'll dismiss upon payment. When can you pay, sir?
I can have it done by next week, Your Honor.
I'm gonna give you until December the 5th to have that payment in. Pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or pay it, come on down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that app from your phone. If you don't have anything further, you and your counsel have a very safe, happy holiday season, sir. The review
Thank you,
date is
Judge.
gonna be.
Thank
I'm
you
gonna have-
as well.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
have
Judge.
you
God
back
bless.
on December 5th. I'm gonna have you back on December 5th at 8:25. If it's paid, we'll close it out. We'll get you out of here and dismiss the case.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Mr. Manny,
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
you worked it out?
Yes, we did.
City of Detroit versus Ruben Ortiz Jr. the fourth, case number SB 145162821. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Chris Mene appearing on behalf of the plaintiff, Mr. Ortiz.
Mr. Ortiz, can you state your name? Is Mr. Ortiz here?
I'm sorry, Your Honor. No, he's not going to be here. I'm appearing on his behalf.
All right, do you have authority to enter into this agreement on his behalf, counsel?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
I'm gonna waive the presence of your retained counsel. You have authority. You indicated to the court you have authority to enter into this agreement on his behalf. Officer Harrington, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Judge. Officer Michael Harrington, Detroit Police Department, badge 3103.
Very good. Good morning to you. What's the deal gonna be?
Impeding traffic.
All right, all right. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that. Responsible plea counselor.
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175, paid by December 5th, 2023. Safe, happy holiday season to both of you, and we'll see you probably in the new year sometime, maybe sooner.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Counselor Goodman, you entered the room. Who's your client? Goldman, sorry, you entered the room. Who's your client, please?
Todd Larill, I think it's set for 9 o'clock, Your Honor.
Give the officer a half-hour grace period from 9 o'clock. If the officer comes in, we will get you in a breakout room. If not, you know what to do.
All right, thank you, sir.
Counselor, you just entered the room. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Who's your client, Ms. Silver?
Chris Gatza.
What is it set for? Do you know?
9 o'clock, formal hearing.
Gats.
GATZ.
Same deal. Officer comes in by give him a half hour or her a half hour grace period from 9 o'clock. If it's not here, then you know what to do. If so, I'll get you in a breakout room and you can try to work it out.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You need your client in a breakout room, Mr. Goldman?
No, I don't believe it'll be necessary, Your Honor. I've spoken to him, so, but thank you.
Twanzetta Graham, can we run Twanzetta Graham's license, please?
Also, can I get a, if we have a clerk in the courtroom?
A docket?
Yes,
I'll forward you a docket.
thanks.
All right. Let's go with Twanzetta Graham. Are you there? All right, let's move on. I have some in-persons here. Mr. Lovejoy.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your matter is going to require a trial based on the nature of the allegation.
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to just set you a trial date. If you need to speak with a lawyer, then I can help you with that. However, I think the better time would be just to speak with the lawyer on the day of trial, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's step up.
Sure.
This is the City of Detroit versus Marvin Lovejoy, case number SP 148-03261, SP 148-0337, counts 1 and counts 2. If you can speak loud enough, Mr. Lovejoy, you don't have to move. I see that you have, go ahead, Mr. Lovejoy.
Yes, Your Honor, I can speak loud enough.
Let's go. State your name for the record.
Marvin, M-A-R-V as in Victor, I-N. Lovejoy, L as in Linda. O-V as in Victor, E-J-O-Y.
Attorney, put their appearance on the record for me, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of Mr. Lovejoy, Your Honor.
All right, purposes of arraignment, Mr. Berry.
We would waive the reading of the information and stand.
Are not guilty plea on Mr. Lovejoy's behalf, give him a $0 bond. At this point, we're going to set a trial date for April the 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
April the 9th?
Yes.
9/24, 9 a.m.
April the 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m.
4/9/19.
If it's nothing further, Mr. Lovejoy, have a safe, happy holiday season and best of luck to you. I'll see you in the new year, all right?
Okay, Your Honor, before I leave, this has nothing to do with the case. Are you related to Todd Perkins?
I am. That's my
Okay,
brother.
Lewis Point.
All right.
He's a good guy. I like that guy.
Thank you.
I figured you was. Have a good day.
You as well. Twanzetta Graham. I'll see it. She is on the. She is on Miss Gaines Showers, do you have a valid license, ma'am?
Yes.
Gaines Showers license as well. I'll write that up right now. Ms. Brown's gonna wait for that. Which is one of those. You have valid insurance. Ms. Gaines Showers. Gaines Showers. All right, let's continue on. Lee, Raj Lee.
I'm sorry, I couldn't unmute, but yes, I do.
All right, get the documents out, Miss Gaines Showers. Just the insurance. I have the. I'll get the license. Is Raj Lee there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Good morning to you, sir. This is the City of Detroit versus Raj Hakeem Lee.
Good morning.
Seems like you have a couple of cases here.
I should only have one.
You've got disorderly conduct and some driving infractions. I don't know why they're not pulling up on the same
I shouldn't have no driving, nothing.
Well, you have some. All right. City of Detroit versus Raj Hakeem Lee. Case numbers SP 109-84231, SP 150-20701. And we have, pardon me?
Will depart for Atlanta to attend.
Somebody's phone is on. Zozel, your television is interfering. And then case number SP 150-20701. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P72832 on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name for the record.
Raj Lee.
All right, here's the deal here. For the SP, both of them are set for pre-trials today. For the SP 150-20701, the date of birth is a year off, 7/5/95. I don't know what your actual date of birth is. So, but and they have another driver's license number on that than the other cases that are 7/5/96. So it's two driver's licenses, both of them attached to 5759 Nottingham. So I don't know what's going on and how that transpired like that. But as for purposes of arraignment, counsel.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute, Your Honor.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give your client a $0 bond. The offer is going to be pleading to the amended, as charged. I'd like to know what that disorderly is. It's going to be pleading as charged to the disorderly conduct. And once I get a file, I'm going to determine whether it's going to be a dismissal upon payment or a delayed sentence. So let me pass that matter and come back, all right? Absolute right to a trial. And I'm going to give you an opportunity also, Mr. Lee, to speak with Ms. Harris in the breakout. Matter of fact, why don't you speak to Ms. Harris now? Join the room, please. City of Detroit, let's pass that matter. Mr. Joseph Link. Did I let an officer in the room here? Officer, did I let an officer in the room? Is there a police officer in the room here?
Yes, Officer McAuliffe.
Okay, there you are. Good morning, Officer McAuliffe. Who's your defendant?
That would be me, Your Honor, Mr. Gatsa. Ms. Silver.
Civil infraction, correct?
Yes.
Join the room, see if you can work it out.
Thank you.
All right. Joseph Link, is Joseph Link here? Was. Let's see, let's move on. He was supposed to be here yesterday anyway. T. Lawrence.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. How you doing this morning?
Good morning to you. Is that Terrell Lawrence?
Tyler, Tyler.
Tyler, I'm sorry, yeah, it is. Tyler Lawrence. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Tyler Daniel Lawrence, case number U6-779-7623. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lawrence.
Tyler Daniel Lawrence.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. Mr. Lawrence, your offer is going to be to the amended count of disorderly conduct, $240 fine, HIV STD testing, results will be private to you, and misdemeanor morality class. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry, and keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, all right, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, join the room, please.
Your Honor, we are back on the Gatsa matter when you're ready.
Very well. City of Detroit. James Gatson? No.
Christopher.
Is that, huh?
Christopher.
Christopher. City of Detroit versus Christopher James Gatson, case number SP 149-05031. Appearance for the record, please.
Francie Silver on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Gatsa. The officer McAuliffe is in the room.
Officer McAuliffe, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Officer Garrett McAuliffe, Detroit Police Department.
And counsel, as regarding to Mr. Gatson.
Your Honor, I spoke to Officer McAuliffe and we have agreed to dismiss count 1, and Mr. Gatsa will plead responsible to seatbelt violation. And that is our agreement.
I couldn't hear that, Counselor.
We're going to dismiss count 1, and Mr. Gatsa will plead responsible to a seatbelt violation.
Seatbelt?
Yes, sir.
All right. What about your client's presence, Counselor?
Not necessary. He has given me full authority. I do represent him and have the ability to plead responsible on his behalf.
All right. I'll waive your client's presence. You are retained counsel. And you did indicate to the court that you have authority to enter into the agreement on his behalf. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea.
Yes, sir.
All right, with that stipulation, I'll find your client responsible for the amended count of seatbelt violation, $65 fine, paid by the December the 5th, 2023. If there's nothing further, you and Officer McAuliffe have a safe, happy holiday season. Officer McAuliffe, you be safe out there on the streets, all right? Have a great day.
You as well.
All right.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Let's move on to Gravant. Don Gravant. Oh, let me.
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't see you on the docket.
I'm listening to everybody else who's supposed to be.
I have a show cause hearing supposed to be at 8:45.
Don and Gravant.
Yes, Your Honor. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, ma'am. Do you need some drug treatment?
I do not. This was not my. It was not mine. I got charged with it though.
All right, well, we're going to set a trial date. This is the City of Detroit versus Don and Gravant. Excuse me. Case number U66337. CR434-223, appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris on behalf of Dawn Gravatt. Please state your name for the record.
Dawn Gravatt.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter and not guilty plea on your client's behalf. I'll give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Gravatt, you indicated off the record that already that's your defense, it's just not you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set a trial date in the matter, and we'll resolve this on the date of April the 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right.
Yes, Your Honor, is there any way that I can get my attorney's information, because I don't have any information to speak with her?
Okay, let's see what your file looks like. Hold on 1 second, all right? Mr. Gantz. Morning to you.
Morning, Your Honor.
You just see what your file is looking like.
They have it.
Gantz, G-A-N-Z-I. James Aaron Gantz Jr.
Yes, what was the schedule for?
Scheduled for, you have a valid license?
No, I haven't got paid for that yet.
So what are we gonna do about the license?
I'm gonna get that done, probably in January, because I got taking care of 2 kids. I'm a single parent, senior citizen.
You are. Yes. City of Detroit. Step on up, Mr. Gantz. City of Detroit versus James Aaron Gantz Jr. Case number SP 1502467, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1502481, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
James Aaron Gansey Jr.
Gantz.
Sharika Harris on behalf of the defendant.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I'm gonna give you until the 29th of January to get that valid license, all right? That's gonna be good enough?
Yes, it is.
All right, come on back. I have a copy of his insurance and I have a copy of his registration. Come on back, keep that insurance valid. And if and that registration valid, it seems like the insurance is gonna be valid until 4/6, so I don't need any extra information, and that'll be valid by the time you come back as well. Bring that back, and we'll close the matters out. You have a safe, happy holiday season, all right?
You too, thank you.
All right, very good. Best of luck to you. Okay. Were we ready on this, Harris? Raj Lee, we're ready on
Raj
this?
Lee, yes.
What about paying before the next coming?
Let's go back on the record. What do you have, a question?
Yeah, what if I pay it before then? Can I
didn't ask you to pay it.
Tell me my driver's license.
You gotta go get one from the Secretary of State.
I know, what if I pay? I know, what if I pay the ticket? Don't I have to pay a ticket?
No, you don't. You need to go to the Secretary of State.
Oh, let's go to the Secretary of State.
See if you can get a license.
Okay, by January
29.
29. I should remember that's my sister's birthday. Okay.
All right, let's go back on the record with Raj Hakeem Lee. Mr. Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, at this time, we're respectfully requesting a trial date. We're also asking that an attorney be appointed. I've placed his contact information in the chat for the court.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lee?
Yes, sir.
Trial date is going to be April the 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m. I'm going to mark the file as need appointed attorney. And I have your number and your email address here. So what I'll do is, if you don't hear from this attorney in the next 2 weeks or so, then you need to reach back out to us and we can see what's going on. All right. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day.
I got a question.
Your question. Why didn't you ask the lawyer that?
Man, my mind moved too fast. Look, what about the that other ticket?
All of them set for trial on that day. We'll get some resolution on that day.
So why on my last court date they ain't say nothing to me about that ticket? If it's the same, if it's on the same situation.
I mean, 'cause I guess maybe somebody didn't recognize that your name was how your name was written up there. I guess.
And it's 2 separate tickets.
But it's 3 separate tickets. 2 of them are moving violations. And 1 of them is that disorderly conduct. It's just it's your birthday. Yeah, it's 1 ticket entered into the wrong birthday. It has a year off. So I don't know what your actual birth date is. And the other one, 95. 95. So the disorderly conduct is under the 95. And you have 2 different driver's license numbers. So I don't know how. Pardon me?
I only got 1 driver's license.
Yeah, you got 2 driver's license numbers.
So shouldn't that be their fault or something though?
Come on, Mr. Lee. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. Whether it's their fault or whether it's Mr. Lee figured out a way. I don't know.
If it so was my fault.
I bet it wasn't. I wouldn't say the same. All right, Mr. Lee, have a safe, happy holiday season, and we should hopefully get some resolution on the 9th of April. All right.
All right, thank you.
9 a.m. Best of luck to you, sir.
You too.
Thank you. Attorney Zozel, I have Officer Carson here. Good morning to you, Sergeant Carson. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with the attorney, see if we can work this out.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
All right, moving on. Let's get the next one, Lenice Lawrence, out of here.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute, let me go back and see what Mr. Gravant has. All right, Mr. Gravant, I mean, this is off the record, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, let's go back on the record with Mrs. Dawn Gravant. You want appointed counsel, ma'am?
Pardon me?
Do you want appointed counsel or you just want to speak to a lawyer today?
I need a counsel.
All right, let me I need a good phone number from you.
313-736-8195.
All right, I'm gonna mark the file as need appointed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna set a trial date for that date I had already down on the
April
9th. If you don't hear from a lawyer in the next couple of weeks, feel free to zoom in. That lawyers, you're gonna have to answer the calls you don't recognize, all right?
John.
That lawyer should be calling you, all right?
Okay, thank you.
There's no further questions, ma'am. Have a very safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
You do the same, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Now we'll see what Lenice Lance has.
Lenice Lawrence, how you doing, Your Honor?
Sorry. Ms. Lawrence, can you put some more clothes on, please?
Oh.
A shirt over that? I'm very well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's call the city of Detroit versus Lenice Lawrence. Case numbers SP 1164758, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1506171, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Lanice Lawrence.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Lawrence.
All right. And Ms. Lawrence, can you state your name for the record, please?
Lanice Lawrence.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Ms. Lawrence, do you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
I don't have valid license at this moment. I'm going through bankruptcy. I have a hold on my license through the Secretary of State.
Okay, the offer.
And Omri is definitely not seen as going to be more difficult to see Omri.
The offer for Ms. Lawrence is going to be, I don't need you.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Oh. Okay. Offer is going to be pleading to the failure to display $240 fine. Will be a misdemeanor on your record. It will abstract to the Secretary of State. However, it won't carry any points. I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She can explain it. And keep in mind, you have an absolute right to a trial. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, join the room, please.
Yes.
Mr. Zozel, did you work out your matter with Officer Carson, Sergeant Carson?
Yeah, this is Sergeant Carson, sir. We put the off. I gave him the offer of impeding. I don't know if he has a connection issue right now.
City of Detroit versus Carl Graham, case number SP 146067881. Appearance for the record, please.
Your Honor, my name is Paul Zosel, ZOSEL P22757 on behalf of Ms. Graham.
Sergeant Carson, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Sure. Sergeant Corey Carson, SA27, Detroit Police Department.
All right. As for your client's presence, counselor.
I'll waive her presence with your permission.
All right, I'm gonna waive the client's presence. This is a civil infraction. You do have the authority to enter into this agreement on your client's behalf, correct, Counselor?
I do, Your Honor, and I plead responsible to the amended charge of impeding traffic.
All right, stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for that responsible plea.
Of course.
All right, with that stipulation, I'm gonna find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic. $175, pay it by December the 5th, 2023. If it's nothing further, Mr. Zozel and Sergeant Carson, you guys have a safe, happy holiday season and be safe, all right?
Same to you, thank you.
Thank you. Are we ready on Lawrence? Mr. Berry?
Ready, Your Honor.
What's Mr. Lawrence gonna do?
He will avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
That's what you wanna do, Mr. Lawrence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down, sir. You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines.
Yes, sir.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial.
Yes, I do.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give that trial right up.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did.
You understood those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know, by taking this deal, those rights you'll give up as well, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated?
No, Your Honor.
City, let me draw your attention back to August the 30th, 2023 at around 5:12 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of John R. and Remington Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And did you cause a police presence out there to be served by your actions?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did that police presence, would you agree that police presence disturbed the good, quiet nature of the community over there?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna find your client. You satisfied, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. I'm gonna order you to take the misdemeanor morality class, order you to get HIV STD testing. I'm gonna give you the number to probation. I'm gonna refer this to probation just to help you if you need to facilitate the class and facilitate maybe a testing spot. The number to probation is 313-965-3414. Good phone number from you.
Excuse me?
Good phone number for you.
My phone number?
Yes.
810-525-6004.
Very well. I'm going to give you until January the 5th to take care of this stuff. It's going to be a $240 fine. Pay it. Have the classes done and the testing done. Submit that to probation, and we'll close the matter out on the disorderly conduct on that day. All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
A safe and happy holiday season, sir. Best of luck to you. See you back on January the 5th, 2024 at 8:25.
Yes, sir.
Let's go with Lucci. Is Lucci here?
Yes.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning. How you doing?
Very well. That's Ina Marie Lucci.
Yes.
Let's see what you have going on. This is the city of Detroit versus Ina Marie Lucci, case number SP1495981, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lucci.
Ina Marie Lucci.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lucci, this matter is an allowing and a no insurance, Mr. Berry. Explain to Ms. Lucci how this works. She can plead as charged, $240 fine, dismiss upon payment, or she can set the matter for a trial. Offer will be open on the date of trial. I'm gonna put you in the breakout room, Ms. Lucci, with Mr. Berry, okay?
Yes.
Okay, what are we gonna do with Lawrence, Lanice Lawrence, Miss Harris?
We're requesting a trial date, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Ms. Lawrence? Let's go back on the record with Ms. Lanice Janine Lawrence. Ms. Lawrence, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel indicates you want a trial date?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. I'm going to give you a trial date for April the 9th.
Okay.
April the 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m., all right?
Yes, sir.
If it's nothing further, ma'am, you have a safe, happy holiday season, and I'll see you back in the new year, all right?
You too as well, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And thank you again, Ms. Harris.
You're welcome.
On the iPhone 2, good morning to you. iPhone 2. You're in the car. What's your name, sir?
Who, me?
No, are you in the car?
Sorry, sir.
That's all right. You're in the car, behind the wheel of a car. Okay, we're gonna move on.
You're not talking about me, are you, sir?
No.
Okay.
Ned Good. Ned Good. Nobody wants to.
You said William Grant?
No, it didn't sound anything like that. Good try, though.
Okay.
I don't even see Ned Good on my docket, I don't believe. He's been here before. A few times, so he should know how to operate Zoom. All right. Stephen Owens.
Yes.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Stephen Owens, case number SP 1506492, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sharika Harris on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Stephen Owens.
Mr. Owens, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. Do you have valid license and written insurance?
No, sir.
All right, offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of failure to display, $240 fine. Keep in mind, Mr. Owens, you have an absolute right to a trial, and put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris, and she can discuss the implications of it, all right? Gold. Who's your client? Attorney Gold.
Your Honor, Larrill. I just
Is
told him.
there,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
who's that? Is there a McDaniel, Donnell McDaniel, Officer Donnell McDaniel? City of Detroit versus Todd Michael Larrill. Case number U54862719. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeffrey Goldman appearing on behalf of Mr. Larrill.
All right, as for your client.
Your Honor.
He was here. Yes, he was here. Go ahead, Mr. Larrill. Put your appearance on. State your name for the record, please.
My name is Todd Larrill. First name Todd, last name Lerille.
Very well. Today is the date and time set for a trial. I called off the record for Officer Donnell McDaniel. Hearing no response. Go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, given the fact that today's date and time scheduled for this matter and the prosecution has failed, or the complaining witness has failed to appear, we'd ask the matter be dismissed.
All right, grant the motion to dismiss. No officer. If it's nothing further, you and your client, Mr. Larrill, have a very safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you. All right.
Have a good holiday, Your Honor.
Thank you. Let's move on to Demetrius Green. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
City of Detroit versus Demetrius Lamar Green, case number SP 1180194, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1184649, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 118507161, U46768118, and appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of the defendant. Please state your name.
Demetrius Green.
All right, Mr. Green, good morning to you. Let me ask you this, sir. Do you have stable housing?
Yes, sir.
And the reason why I asked, I kind of look at these entering without permissions as sometimes, a lot of times in my experience, they're caused by not having stable housing. So we have a program if that was the case, but today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. He's got an open alcohol and a motor vehicle driver. That can only be, well, the only lowest the city wants to go on that is open alcohol and motor vehicle passenger. But it's the same 2 points, same $240, and same alcohol related offense on his license. Amended count for the EWAP ticket would be disorderly conduct, $240. With those two, we'll dismiss the rest of the matters. You have an absolute right to a trial. Put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Join that room and wait on Ms. Harris, okay, Mr. Green?
Yes, sir.
All right. You have an absolute right to a trial. Okay. Ms. Harris, let's go off the record with Mr. Green. What's going to go on with
Mr. Owens? Mr. Owens is requesting a trial date, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Stephen Byron Owens Jr. Mr. Owens, was that what I hear? Is that correct? You want a trial date?
Yes.
All right, very well. I'm going to give you a trial date. April 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m. All right. All right, if there's nothing further, Mr. Owens, have a safe, happy holiday season, and best of luck to you.
All right, appreciate it.
Join that room and speak to Mr. Green, Ms. Harris.
Okay, no problem.
Tell him to go ahead and come on back. I don't see what I'm saying. Little.
He's under 830, third name.
Yeah.
I'll say he can't. They called him down there.
Go ahead, tell him to come. He can come on back now. All right, we're waiting now. Let's get that gentleman in the iPhone 2 sitting in your car with the briefcase in your hand. What's your name, sir? Yes, you. Yes, you.
Hello?
Gentlemen, yes, what's your name, sir?
My name is John Grassi.
Your name is John. Say that again, please. Say that again, Mr. John.
Yes.
What is your last name?
Grassi, Grossi.
Grossi, Grossi, John Anthony Grossi.
That's me.
Very good. What I'm gonna do, Miss Miss Gaines Showers. Where are you? Where's Miss Gaines Showers?
Here.
Let's see that insurance, ma'am. Please.
Okay. The insurance that I got, it lapsed, but I did have insurance at the time of my stop. So I was able to pull that up.
Let's see what you have.
Okay. Am I able to flip my camera around?
Yeah, you're doing it if you can.
Can you see it?
Yeah, hold it still now. Let's see. The effective date was September 27, 2023. And where would I see the expiration date on there?
That's the expiration date was oh, it's blurry. Hold on, let me try to get it clear.
All right, you're gonna have to email that to me. I'm gonna put my email address in the chat because it's hard for me to see that.
Okay.
Mr. Berry, who do you have?
Miss Lucy.
All right, let's go back on the record with Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy, I'll give you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Ms. Lucy wishes to enter a plea to the allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. She has valid insurance, which I have seen.
Is that what you want to do, Miss Lucy?
Yes.
Is she gonna be able to make an accurate record?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, Miss Lucy? Where are you? Oh, okay.
Right.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you put your hand down. Ms. Lucy, you understand maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have the absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know by taking this deal, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
Now, let me carry it back to August the 31st, 2023 at around 7:45 a.m. in the city of Detroit. Ma'am, did you own a 2007 Saturn, is that?
Yes.
On that date, did you allow somebody to drive that Saturn?
Yes.
You allowed that person to drive that Saturn knowing that that person did not have a valid driver's license, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to find your client guilty as charged. Stipulation of probable cause, I'll dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
I'll fine you $240. I told you I'd dismiss upon payment. When can you pay it?
Next week sometimes.
I'm going to give you till December the 5th. Come back on December the 5th, 2023 at 8:25. If it's paid, we'll dismiss the case. If it's not paid, then you have to tell us why. And You can pay it at any DivDat kiosk in the city of Detroit, or you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDat app to your phone. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Safe, happy holiday season. And I'll see you before Christmas, so December 5th, all right?
Yes, thank you. You have a Merry Christmas too.
Thank you. This is the city of Detroit versus John Anthony Grassi, case number B5006133. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Grossi.
John Anthony Grassi.
There's a date and time set for pretrial in the matter. Did you establish a food license, sir?
I've always had a food license. I'm not really sure why I ever received this ticket in the first place. I'm trying to turn my camera around so I can show you the food license. Can you see that okay?
It says here operating as a food service establishment.
Yes.
I think it says without a license.
Well, the Paul's Pizza has been in business since 1962. It's always had a license, especially during the 25 years that I've owned it.
Is it good pizza?
Yeah, Paul's Pizza, Verner and Central. Anyway, if you look at my screen, I'm showing you my license.
Hold on.
Can you see that okay, or do I need to do something different?
You need to push it closer.
Here, let's see how I can make this work best.
That's good. Let's see. Let's see. Just hold it up to the screen, and every time you don't speak, I need to mark that. Let's see here. Where are you?
Let me move this.
4/30/2024. All right, I'm going to call that good. I'm going to dismiss the case for
Thank you very much.
by invalid documentation. All right, there's nothing further. Have a very good day. Safe and happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Happy holidays to you. And quick question, I don't need to do anything else, do I?
No.
Thank you very much. You have great holidays to you guys. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye.
All right, let's move on. I don't know what happened to Ed Good. Let's go with Thomas Libo. He's on the telephone. He's gone. So, Lafitti, Tori Lafitti. Give me the correct pronunciation if I got that wrong. I apologize.
Your Honor, it's Tori Lafitte.
Lafitte? All right, good morning to you, sir. Sorry about that.
No problem. Good morning, sir.
All right, good morning. You're here for blocking traffic. That's the city of Detroit versus Tori Lafitte. Case number SQ150159121. State your name for the record, please.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you repeat that?
State your name for the record, please.
You say my name?
Yes.
Tori Lafitte.
All right. I don't see you on the docket. You're here. Why are you here?
I'm here because I owe 70. Hold on, just 1 second, sir.
$175.
Yes, and I wanted to know when was that due, and I'm currently at work, trying to get it as well.
You have a pre-hearing at 12/12/2023 at 10 a.m. So
okay.
you have to go down to it's amended. How much time do you need to pay it?
I get paid this week. this Friday. So
Are
I'll
you gonna be
probably
able to pay it?
can I pay it? Do I have enough time till next week, Monday, or
Just give me a date, sir. When are you gonna have the money?
hold on once? December 1st.
You'll have the money by December 1st. Pay it by December 5th, all right?
Or that's my birthday too, sir.
A happy birthday. So that's gonna be your birthday present. Pay your ticket on your birthday for your birthday present, all right?
All right, sounds cool. Sounds good.
All right, pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or pay it, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person, and we'll close the matter out, all right?
All right.
All right, happy birthday if I don't see you again. Have a
All
good
right,
day.
thank you. Or you too. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, on an iPhone, can the iPhone unmute themselves? Is that there in the bathroom or something?
And Your Honor, possibly, I'm ready on Mr. Green.
Yeah, on Green. Where is Green? Let's go back on the record with Mr. Demetrius Lamar Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're requesting a trial date, please, and thank you.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Green? Where's Mr. Green?
I'm here.
All right, you want a trial date?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna give you a trial date of, I need some more trial dates, of April the 9th, 2024 at 9 a.m. There's nothing further, sir. Have a safe, happy holiday season, and best of luck to you.
You too, sir. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Ned
Thank you,
Good.
You're welcome, Mr. Green.
Wesley Good.
Mr. Ned Good, good morning to you.
It's Wesley Good.
Oh, it's Wesley Good. That's why. Good morning to you.
How you doing? How you doing?
Do you know Ned Good?
That's my father. You know what? He did. I did a Zoom for him. It must. His name must still be in my in my father.
I don't understand
My
anything you
business.
said.
No, I said my father's name was Ned Good. He had a Zoom last week. It must still be in there. My name is Wesley Good.
Very good. City of Detroit versus Wesley Martinez D'Angelo Good. Case numbers SP 1482852. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Good.
Wesley Martinez D'Angelo Good.
All right. Today's date, time set for a pretrial. You have a valid license, Mr. Good? Do you have a valid license, Mr. Good? He froze up. Officer's going to be pleading to the amended count of failure to display if he doesn't have a license. If he has a license, the officer's going to be blocking traffic. Do you have a valid license, Mr. Good?
Yes, sir.
Run his driver's license, please. All right, let me stand by. Let me get that license, and then we'll see where it goes from there. On that iPhone, is that iPhone still in the bathroom? We'll move on. Miss Lawson?
Yes, sir.
No, I'll stand by. Let me run your license, Mr. Good.
Okay. Yeah, my license was my birthday was September 8th. I got put up on the 20th, and I was waiting to get an appointment for the Secretary of State.
Let's say less, Mr. Good, all right?
Okay.
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Wesley Good. Mr. Good, I have a valid driver's license here. Your offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of blocking traffic for this driving in an unsafe manner. I will dismiss the other two matters. You want to take the deal, $175.
Oh, okay, sir. Is that any points?
No points. You want to take the deal?
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for that responsible plea, counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor. So stipulated.
I find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175. When can you pay it, Mr. Good?
I can pay it by Friday.
All right, pay it by Friday. We will close it out. Pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit. If you don't, you can come on down to the courthouse and pay it. And I'm told you can upload that DivDad app to your phone. All right.
Well, thank you so much, sir.
Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you.
Okay, you too.
All right, let's go with iPhone that had their phone in the bathroom. Who is that, sir?
Marcellus Griggs.
Griggs?
Sorry about that, Judge.
That's all right.
Hey, so I've got to change the baby diaper. Do I need my face to be on camera?
No, change the baby diaper and then we'll come back to you, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Good, you're free to leave. Oh, he's gone. Miss Lawson, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I have been working outside and it's freezing cold, so.
All right. City of Detroit versus Athesha Ayana Lawson. Did I get the pronunciation correct?
Athesha Ayana Lawson.
Case number U5 9541221. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Ms. Lawson.
Athesha Ayana Lawson.
Your Honor,
Go ahead.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Lawson, your offer is to plead as charged, $240 fine, dismiss upon payment, and we'll just, or you have an absolute right to a trial. That offer will remain open on a trial date. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Berry. Speak with him about it. Let us know what you want to do when you come out.
Okay.
Join the room, please. Douglas Greenwood. Douglas Greenwood. Gaines Showers. City of Detroit versus Rachel Renita Gaines Showers, case number SP 1494080, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Rachel Showers.
Erica Harris on behalf of Rachel Showers.
Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial. I do have a valid license. Let me see that document sheet. It claims that was valid on the day that she was pulled over. This tells me nothing about being valid on the date. I just see expiration date. I see a effective date of February 27th, 2023.
And the expiration date is right after that.
August 27th, 2023. So it was invalid on the day. Okay, I'm going to dismiss the case to provide invalid documentation. Thank you for that direction, Ms. Gainshaw.
Welcome.
I'll dismiss the case for providing valid documentation. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
City of Detroit versus Twanzetta Patricia Graham. Case numbers SP 1329871, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1427933, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1427935, counts 1. SP 1460072, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1510549, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of the defendant, please state your name.
Twanzetta Graham, can you state your name, please? All right, something is wrong with your device. All right, I'm gonna pass the matter until you get your device together. This is City of Detroit versus Douglas Anthony Greenwood, case number U66317-923. Appearance for the, state your name for the record, Mr. Greenwood. Can we get probation down here for Mr. Greenwood?
Morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Greenwood, state your name for the record, please.
Douglas Greenwood. Good morning, Your
Right.
Honor. Michael McCall on behalf of the probation department.
Very well. Good morning, Ms. McCall. You here for Mr. Greenwood?
Yes, I am.
All right. Has Mr. Greenwood taken the class and submitted to the testing?
Your Honor, he has paid his assessed fines and costs of $240 in full. He has completed the testing, the HIV testing, and the misdemeanor morality class is scheduled for December 23rd, 2023.
You want to come back on review December 23rd. You want to come back on January 5th, Mr. Greenwood?
Yes, yes, sir.
All right, come back January 5th with that completed. We'll set the matter for review. And good morning to you, Ms. McCall. And you can come back on that day as well. Just give us confirmation so we can get 8:25. We'll get you out of here as soon as we get that confirmation. All right.
Thank you so much, Your Honor, and have a great day.
Have a safe, happy holiday season to both of you.
You too. Thank you so much. All right,
thank you, Your Honor. You too. Very well.
What was that date for? January 5th.
January 5th, 2024, 8:25. Let's go with William Grant.
I'm here.
Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
What's the Delane Grant?
Huh?
What's your middle name if you have one?
Euphrates.
Euphrates, all right. All right, City of Detroit versus William Euphrates Grant, case number U661332423. Appearance for the record, please.
William Grant.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Grant.
Today's date and time set for pretrial. You have necessary license, sir?
Yes.
Let's see what you have. 1 second. Wait a minute. Keep that up right there. Let me get it back to you over here. Expires 2024. All right, I'm going to call it good. Dismiss the case based on providing valid documentation. All right, Mr. Grant, have a very good day. Safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir. You too.
The gentleman that was changing the diaper, are you there?
Yes,
What is your name again, sir?
Marcellus Griggs.
Griggs. Did I get Griggs this one? Marcellus Lee Griggs,
Yes, sir.
City of Detroit versus Marcellus Lee Griggs. Case number SP 1497238. SP 1497239, counts 1, 2, and 3, and SP 149724001. Parents, for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Griggs, please state your name for the record.
Marcellus Lee Griggs.
Have you been here before?
I can't recall, sir. I don't know. I've had lots of tickets, lots of court dates.
That's nothing to be bragging about. All right.
No.
Today is the date and time set for arraignment.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Griggs. Do you have valid license, registration, and insurance?
I've got valid driver's license. As to registration and insurance, that was not my car that I was driving.
Run his license, please. Let's go back on the record with Mr. Griggs. Mr. Griggs, I have a valid license. You want to clear this up with paying $175 for blocking traffic?
Yes.
That's amended count from the turn signal.
Yes, sir.
Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an act of factual basis for that responsible plea, counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate to the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so find your client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, dismissing the other matters. When can you pay it? Mr. Griggs,
Yes.
when can you pay the 175?
Can I have until the 5th of December, Judge?
Yes, I'm giving you to the 5th of December, pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it. I'm told you can upload that DivDad app to your phone. If it's nothing further, sir, have a safe, happy holiday season. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day. City of Detroit versus Alicia Sharice Green, case number U5, strike that, SP 15028791. Appearance for the record, please. Go ahead, Mr. Harris.
Go right ahead.
Sherika Harris, please state your name for the record.
Alicia Sharice Green.
Good morning to you, ma'am.
Good morning.
Offer is pleading, I call it a non-offer pleading to amended count of all alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger. Put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. Keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, $240 fine, 2 points on your driver's license, and an alcohol-related offense on your record. All right. Join the room, please. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lawson. Ms. Lawson, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel. Where's Ms. Lawson's file? Ms. Lawson, what are you gonna do?
Your Honor, Ms. Lawson will enter the plea as charged.
That what you want to do, Ms. Lawson?
Yes.
Can you raise your right hand, please? No, the other right.
I'm cold.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, ma'am. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Excuse me?
You understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Whoa. I did not know that.
Well, 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines. Do you understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
I didn't know about that in the breakout room.
Rejoin the room and speak to Mr. Berry again, please.
Okay.
Let me take a moment myself. I'm gonna recess for a few minutes, all right?
Okay.
Back into the breakout room, miss.
Okay. Oh, wait. No. So what do I do? So how do I go into the breakout room? What do I do to go in the breakout room?
Not just that. They throw down the damn button. They put down the button.
Hello? What do I do to go into the breakout room? Hello? Hello?
Just click join. It should be at the bottom of your screen. You go, just click rejoin.
Okay, I see leave. I don't see, oh, breakout rooms. Okay.
Just click rejoin. Whatever room you were in.
All right. Where were we? We're back on the record. Let's go with Ms.
Ready,
Green.
Ms.
Ms.
Green.
Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, we're respectfully requesting a trial date.
All right, that's what you want to do, Ms. Green?
Yes, Your Honor, that is what I like to do.
All right, very well. Set a trial date for April the 10th, 2024 at 9 a.m., Ms. Green. If there's nothing further, have a safe, happy holiday season. I'll see you in the new year, all right?
Thank you. Same to you, and Happy New Year as well.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I got Ms. Lawson. Ms. Lawson, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lawson. Ms. Lawson, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak with Mr. Berry again. What's Ms. Lawson want to do? Still take the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we already swore you in, ma'am, and you understood that the maximum possible penalty, this is 90-day jail term, maximum possible penalty, and $500 in fine. You understood that, correct?
Yes.
You understood you had an absolute right to a trial, correct?
Yes.
You understand Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Any questions about those rights?
No.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's stated in the record?
No.
All right, let me draw your attention back to June the 11th, 2021, way back then on at 11:40 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Burns and Jefferson. Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area at a date and time?
Did I what?
Did you have an occasion on that day to be in that area on that date and time?
No, Your Honor. I went down to the water and I did not know that the parks were closed after a certain time. It was my anniversary and I was kind of depressed.
All right, so you were in that area, right?
Yes, I was.
All right. Do you still have any difficulty with depression, Ms. Lawson?
From time to time, but not when it comes to being outside. I mean, in the park after dark, because I now know the park's closed at 10 p.m.
My question about the depression was there to see if you wanted to seek some help from our mental health court.
I definitely get therapy, Your Honor.
Well, if you get in the mental health court and they approve you for it, then they can potentially get this case dismissed. Now, this case will be dismissed upon payment anyway, once you pay the $240, but you can potentially avert the fines and costs in the matter. Well, do you want to speak to somebody from our mental health court or not?
As long as it's virtual, Your Honor, I'm currently out of the state working.
Okay, so that's up to you. Yes or no, if you want to speak to them.
Yes, I would like to.
All right, let me call mental health court on the line, Mr. Lewis, Mr. Ratliff. All right, let's pass the matter. Let's get mental health on the line, and then we'll let you speak to them and then have a conversation with them, and then we'll figure out how we proceed from there. All right?
Yes.
All right, William Guy. William Guy, are you there? No, that's Twanzetta Graham. Where's William Guy? All right, is Twanzetta Graham there?
He's there, Your Honor, but it looks like he's having a connection issue.
All right, let's call Twanzetta Graham. Let's go back on the record with Twanzetta Graham. Ms. Graham, I'm giving you an opportunity to speak. Who did Ms. Graham speak with?
I don't think she spoke with anyone because I think she had an audio issue when you originally tried to call her case.
Correct.
Join the breakout room and speak with Mrs. Harris. Ms. Graham has a number of cases. She can pay this $45 real. She's already paid that. Do you have a valid, her license is valid now.
Yes.
What about registration and insurance?
Yes.
You have that?
Yes.
Let's see what you have, ma'am.
Can you see? This is the
Yeah, hold
insurance.
on. Just you had it perfect. All right. I'm satisfied with the insurance. Let's see the registration. I'm satisfied with the registration. So pay expired plate, 145, and a blocking traffic, 175. And we'll close the matters out. No points, no abstractions on your record. You have an absolute right to a trial. You can put that down. And I can let you speak to Mrs. Harris in the breakout room if you choose.
Okay.
You want to speak to Ms. Harris or you want to take the deal?
Can you repeat the deal again?
It's blocking traffic for the disregard of a red signal and expired plate for the other ticket that you got that day, and dismissing all the other matters for providing valid documentation. 175, 145, no abstraction to the Secretary of State.
Okay, I would talk.
To Ms. Harris?
Yes.
Join the breakout room, please. Is William Guy there? Mr. Guy, good morning. Something's wrong with your audio. Octavian Green.
Yes, sir.
If you're William James Guy the third, can you raise your hand in the chat? In the. All right, I have you need to get your audio adjusted. Mr. Green, what are you here for? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. I was trying to reschedule my my payment on my tickets.
$145 and $125.
Yes, sir.
How much time do you need, Mr. Green?
I just need 1 week.
All right, pay it in a week, and we'll close it out. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Happy holiday season. Let me get that Green.
You too. Appreciate y'all.
All right, appreciate you too. Be safe. He's not on the phone. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Twanzetta Graham. Ms. Graham, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client is accepting of the offer. We're asking if the offer can be amended to take into consideration that she has shown valid registration, thereby removing the expired plates as one of her responsible pleas and only doing the blocking traffic.
Yeah, I thought I was giving her a deal because she had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 counts.
Oh, well, Your Honor, I only saw 3, so I was not aware of that. So you are correct. We're going to accept responsibility. Is that right, Ms. Graham?
Yes.
And we stipulate to the face of the tickets for an accurate factual basis, and we stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She does have valid insurance. She did get a license. She does have valid registration. I'll accept a responsible plea to the blocking traffic, dismiss all the other matters for providing valid documentation. $175, Ms. Brown. When can you pay?
I could pay the 8th of December. You said 175.
All right, I'm going to give you to the 11th. Make sure it's paid by the 11th. Pay it at any DivDad kiosk in the city of Detroit, or come on down to the courthouse and pay it in person. I'm told you can upload that DivDad app to your phone. All right.
Okay, thank you.
All right, have a great day. Happy holiday, man.
Thank you. Same to you, Your Honor.
Mr. Guy, did you get your device together?
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
I would like to ask, did you say 175 was total?
Yes, 175.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
And I wait till we get it into the system. When you see the 170, it'll be in there by the time you get ready to thank you. All right. Okay. Have a great holiday.
Thank you, you too.
All right, we're waiting on mental health. Mr. Guy, I don't know what's your device's problem. You're unmuted here, so I don't know if it's a speaker issue on your behalf or what. You need to connect the phone, or you need to call in. Or zoom in from your phone. Go to the audio button on your screen down there. Go to the audio button, and then it should say use connect via computer and use Wi-Fi. Oh, you're already connected. I don't know if it's, I don't know what's going on. You're unmuted and everything.
Probably, I don't have a volume.
Or your volume is not up?
Then should connect.
Can we call mental health?
It's supposed to zoom in. Say I probably
Okay.
still have to look up some stuff.
All right. All right. Case manager, both of them zoom in at the same time.
Yeah.
There we go, Mr. Guy.
Yes, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay,
Hello,
awesome.
Case Manager Harris. I have Miss Lawson. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room to have a conversation with her. If that's, if she's qualified. And you can see if she qualifies for the program.
Okay.
No, I'm talking to Miss Lawson now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Join that room, Miss Lawson.
Okay.
All right. Let's call the City of Detroit versus William James Guy III, case number S1406932, counts 1 and counts 2, SP1502277, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Guy, please state your name for the record.
William J. Guy, James.
All right. This was a matter, I think he missed his date. Yesterday was his, let me see.
The 28th, right?
I have the 13th, 11/13, and then 20, and then 10/12. State that's for purposes of arraignment, counselor, on the warrant.
My client stands mute, Your Honor. Respectfully request that the warrant be recalled.
Enter a not guilty plea on his behalf. I'll recall the warrant. Mr. Guy, do you have valid registration, driver's license, and insurance?
Yes, sir. The only problem was that was the insurance part.
Hold on a second, Mr. Guy. Get the registration and insurance out to show the court. Run his license for me, Mr. Rep.
Okay. The paper, the actual paper for it, got damaged. But can I show you the plate with the registration? It's all on here to match.
I would like to see the actual paper. You don't have the paper?
I don't have the actual paper registration, but I have the insurance that has.
Let's see the insurance.
Okay.
All right, I have a valid driver's license for Mr. Guy. I have valid insurance for Mr. Guy. And your offer is going to be pleading to the amended count of blocking traffic for this disregard a red signal, and we'll dismiss the other matters. You have an absolute right to a trial. That's $175. There's no points, and it won't abstract to the Secretary of State. We'll close it out with $175. You have an absolute right to a trial. What do you want to do, Mr. Guy?
That sounds good, Your Honor.
Very well. Stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea.
So stipulated, Your Honor. We stipulate to probable cause for the dismissals.
Very well. But that final responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, when can you pay at $175, Mr. Guy?
I could pay it today. The kiosk thing. Do I put cash in that?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll take cash or not.
Oh well,
Honestly,
then just give me until Friday, and I'll find a way to
I'm
give it
gonna
to you.
give you till December the 5th. Pay it at any kiosk or pay it come on down to the courthouse. I'm told you can upload that kiosk to your phone. If there's nothing
Okay.
further, safe, happy holiday season. Best of
All
luck
right.
to you.
You too. Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm down 7. Five.
No, 7, and then just dial the area code.
You've reached the legal voicemail. Please leave a message. Thank you. Tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mr. Lebo, this is Judge Perkins. You were in the court earlier, and we're wanted to call your case, but you're not here now. You can zoom back in, and in the next few minutes, we'll be able to hear your case.
We got it.
That's it.
That's it.
Miss Boston. Mr. Greer, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Are you Delonzo Greer?
Yes.
What brings you here today, sir?
I just got off the meeting with you a couple weeks ago. We had a date set for December 2nd on all my tickets. But for some reason I'm getting all these default judgments in the mail.
December 1st.
Yeah, and I had court with Oak Park tomorrow. They was supposed to give me my license back. So I wasn't trying to have that interfere with me getting my license back, especially I had to come court on the 1st.
On December 1st. Most of them are on. All right, you're good. In December 1st, you don't disregard those notices, all right?
All right.
Have a good day, sir.
You too. Appreciate it.
Regular hearing?
Yeah, just a regular. I don't know why they give the default stuff. Because all those civil infractions, he has a lot of civil infractions.
Do everything on here, just make sure it's on December 1st.
Yeah, just all December 1st. Unless it's a show cause, we don't have to touch those, the defaults. Just December 1st. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on December 1st, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on December 1st. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are on December 1st. So it's only 6 of them that are on December 1st.
Yeah, case in.
Yeah, we have a mark for it.
A seatbelt, is that misdemeanor or civil infraction? Seatbelt charge.
So. You gone? All right. You do? All right. Have a safe, I'll see you tomorrow. No, it's,
I had a problem trying to get
3290. 3290.
3290. Oh,
That's the code.
3290.
3290. Seatbelt violation, civil infraction, 257.710E. 257.710E is the statute.
When we use a 3-digit code, that's the one you were saying it's 32 something.
3290 is a code on the offense record.
32.
The 257.710E is the statute. don't think I suppose to check this, remove those. I don't think you're gonna have to do all of this. The bottom six for sure.
Okay.
Back in here. Right.
Okay. Today y'all don't have an afternoon.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Ms. Lawson. Ms. Lawson, I've given you an opportunity to speak with Mrs. Harris, the case manager. Ms. Harris, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Angel Harris, case manager for specialty court.
All right. So did you have a good conversation, Ms. Lawson?
I think I did.
Ms. Harris, what is going to be is there any way we can progress moving forward?
She does qualify, but she wasn't, once we talked about it, she really wasn't interested based on the requirements and everything. And honestly, she would be difficult to supervise as she is currently living out of state and she's receiving her her services out of state. And she says that she feels like she's getting, you know, the services she needs in the state that she's living in. But she would be eligible for the program if you know, that is what she, you know, she needs. But I did talk to her about the requirements and you know what our program entails, and with her, you know, being in North Carolina, it would be difficult to supervise all of those things for her.
All right, Ms. Lawson. Well, you know, I don't know if you're ever coming back this way. Do you plan on coming back?
Well, I was down here working, and one of the reasons why I took the temporary position that I currently work in was because it flagged my license as a resident care manager, which I would require me to drive between the 3 houses that I would manage. And I was like, wait a minute, and it all came up, and I started, you know, fishing. Like, wait a minute, I got a warrant? What the hell? So that was one of the reasons. Like I said, I totally forgot about it.
Well, my question is, do you intend on staying down in North Carolina?
For a couple of months, I did.
All right. So Ms. Harris, I appreciate you dropping in. If I don't see you, have a safe, happy holiday. So I guess we'll just proceed without the mental health court.
Okay, and you as well. I hope you have a wonderful holiday if I don't see you before then.
Thank you so much. Okay, we've already taken the factual basis. Ms. Lawson did indicate that she was in the park after hours. I believe you indicated that you did not know the park closed at 10 o'clock or about at dusk. And you there were kind of clearing your head. So I'll find you guilty as charged to get in the park after dark. I'll fine you a $240 fine. I told you I'd dismiss that upon payment. When can you pay it, ma'am?
I can pay it within 2 weeks.
Okay. Come back December 5th, 2023, close it out for a review. If it's paid by then we will dismiss the case. All right. Pay it at any div that you don't have the div. You can upload the div that to your app since you're in North Carolina. But pay it or have somebody come down and pay it for you. We'll close it out. All right.
So I can just go into the app and pay the $250 within the next.
You can upload the div that app to your phone and pay it there.
Okay, and will I still come back into court on the 5th or something?
If it's paid, you don't have to, but if you want to see it all the way through, then you do. If not, we're going to send you a show cause. We're going to send you another notice, all right?
Okay, so I pay it and it'll be cleared?
I'll clear it, yes.
Okay.
Have a great day, ma'am. Best of luck to you. Have a safe, happy holiday season, all right?
I got until December the 5th, and that's what you're saying. Okay.
Yes.